Greetings, friends and neighbors. How are you? JT here again with another knife unboxing. And guess what I got now? Video. Hope everyone's doing okay amongst this still COVID-19 baloney that's going on in the United States today. Hope everyone is doing well and they're okay and they're safe. Today, I'd like to welcome you to this special edition of JT's review of a special law enforcement first responder knife by Microtech. Complete unboxing. I have not seen this knife yet, but before I get to the unboxing of this very special edition custom Microtech knife, I would like to introduce some other knives that I've added to my collection. And like I said, this is a special edition as it is Memorial Day weekend. I am here celebrating Memorial Day weekend with a nice stogie. I have here a nub with a Connecticut wrapper, and I also have some Butchertown, specially brought in by myself from the great state of Kentucky. Some brandy here. I bought it from Kentucky, and I brought it all the way back to New York, and it's very tasty. So if you'll excuse me as I'm doing some stoginess here. It is guys' night out here on JT's channel as I have some brandy and cigar. And salute, a toast to all of those that gave the ultimate sacrifice to our country and is the reason why we can walk and we can stand free in our country. God bless the USA. All right, let's get right into it. So, if you tuned into my last episode, you saw that I cut myself. So what did I do? I went out and got myself a Balisong trainer because I cut myself with my new Benchmade 51. So I picked up this trainer, which is by, who makes this thing? It's a Boker Plus Balisong trainer, which I think is working pretty good. You can't see me flip here. I'm not the best flipper, trust me, but at least I won't get cut with this. I am getting into this Balisong flipping thing. I like it. I got the bug. I'm getting addicted. So I got myself a nice trainer so that I can not bleed while on camera anymore. So let's see what I got this week. And like I said, special edition, so we're going to do salute to law enforcement and military. We're going to leave that right there. This is something that I got as a present. So let's see what we got here. I picked this up from Mountain Knife Works, and they sent me some stickers. And as I promise, if you guys send me anything for free, I'm going to put it on my channel. They sent me this blade sticker. Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. Let's see what I got. Well, here's what I got. I got a Benchmade Balisong, and this is the number 63. It has been discontinued. For what reason, I do not know, but let's see what it is. I've already unboxed this, so this is not a true unboxing. I've already checked it out. I am not going to flip this. Basically, here we have a complete stainless steel construction D2 blade as I carefully open this, and I really like the look of that. I guess they're discontinuing these stainless steel line of the 60s, so this was on sale. I picked this thing up, and as soon as I learn how to flip, I will be playing with this thing. But in the meantime, I'm going to respectfully put this away so that I don't bleed anymore like I did last time. So I picked that up. And also from Smoky Mountain, nope, I got this from Smoky Mountain right here. I picked up a Savini, and I've been having my eye on this for a while now. This is the, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right or not, the Aztecus. I don't know who came up with that name, but it's a flipper, G10, D2 steel, natural G10. But let me tell you, for what I paid for this thing, this is an absolute bargain. D2 steel, G10, natural. I love it. And I think this thing was less than 40 bucks, let me tell you. So I'm digging that. And this thing comes razor sharp. And if you've ever bought a Savini They include some nice, cool, this is a division of We Knife. They include some stickers here, which I dig that, a little pouch, and a cleaning cloth. And I think they do a really good job of their presentation. Presentation says a lot and goes a long way when it comes to products and knives. And I really appreciate that these guys go through these lengths to make it a nice presentation. All right, next one over. This I picked up from Blade HQ. Thank you to my representative, Rebecca, who helped me pick this thing out. I know I talked to her about this one time. She talked me into something else, but I wanted to get this thing anyway. The Bradley Kimura in G10. This is on sale right now, and I love it because I'm getting into this. As you can tell, the theme here, I love this natural G10. I know that the Bradley gets mixed reviews when it comes to an actual flipper, but I just love the G10 scales, and I just think it's a really attractive thing. Once I get into this, I think I'll appreciate this more, but this is 164 cm steel, which is a great steel. This feels really good. All right, I'm gonna just flip it closed. Let's see what happens. Yes, I didn't cut myself. Let's flip it open. Yay! All right, good. I am really happy with that. I'm gonna add that to my Balisong collection. Let's put this aside. Didn't bleed. I'm doing very well so far. And also, Smoky Mountain Knife Works sent me this little additional gift here. I'll show you guys. This is really cool. It is a little keychain with a multi-tool. Nice little gadget here. As you can tell from my evidence of my last episode here. This is really cool. I stick this on a keychain. This would make a nice motorcycle keychain here because it's nice and soft. So that's what I'm going to use this for. Thank you very much for the people at Smoky Mountain Knife Works for hooking me up with that. And my promise is, if you send me anything for free, I will put it on my channel. And also something I'd like to announce that I did that I haven't done, that I just included this week. I have an Instagram account. So if you look me up on Moto Guns and Knives by JT, you can send me a message and tune in. I just created that account literally today. So I'd love to see who's going to be the first person to follow me on Instagram. Hit me up, send me a message, chat, whatever you want to do. I got some pictures up there of some motorcycles. And I think it's just a better way of being on, being accessible. So if you guys want to send me some messages there, please follow me on Instagram. So let's see what we have here. I have recently contacted Microtech because I was considering becoming a dealer, and I had a nice conversation there, and I had a chat with a gentleman by the name of Corey, and telling him my profession of law enforcement. And he said, "Did you know that we have a law enforcement program?" I said, "No, I didn't." I guess they call this the Service Personnel Program. They call it the SPP. And it's something brand new that Microtech has recently instilled. And what they do is they include armed forces, first responders, fire, police, and EMTs, and they give them a huge, huge discount with their knives. What they include for now, they have the Microtech Ultratech, and for law enforcement, it's blue and black. They have also the RSK version, which stands for Rescue Service Knives, and that is red for fire personnel. They also have the LUDT. I don't know what that stands for, but basically it's an all-service. I think that's for military, and that comes in OD green. And they also have the SOCOM, which is a manual folder, and that is also available at a substantial discount. I don't want to say what the discount is because these things change day by day. And you know what frustrates me a lot is when I get on a YouTube channel and they say, buy this knife for XYZ. And then I go check and it's double that amount. That kind of pisses me off. So I don't want to give you a dollar amount because if this video is still out a year, 2 years from now, you're going to say, man, this guy said it was XYZ and it's not. So I don't want to bust your bubble there, and let's open up this box. So what I did was I ordered a Microtech. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is until we open it, but let's use this Savini and see what we have without cutting myself here. And this is a true unboxing, so I have not seen this yet. This is a custom Microtech, and like I said, we're unboxing this first time, so you're gonna be as surprised as I am. I know what kind of knife it is, but I'm not gonna tell you exactly what it is. If I can get this thing open without cutting myself in half. All right, I'm gonna have to saw this thing open here. This is the joy of true unboxing. And I don't know why it is, but whenever I unbox something, as doing a YouTube channel, it's never a pretty sight. All right, we got some peanuts here, and we have a bunch of peanuts. Anything in there? Anything cool? No. Okay, just a box of peanuts. All right, cool. So what do we have here? It's a Microtech, and it is an Ultratech, and this is the LEO, law enforcement only version of a Microtech, and it is the Ultratech. So let's check this thing out. This is my first time opening this up. Of course, I'm going to register my product, and it was inspected by JS. This is the same person that inspected my last Ultratech that I got. Let's see what we have here. I am digging this. All right, so what we have here is an Ultratech, and let me tell you, they went through extensive lengths to make this specifically for law enforcement, and I'll tell you why. Not only the color, but they made this black on one side, and they made it blue on another. You're probably saying, why did they do that? Well, I'll tell you why. A lot of police departments do not allow a different color other than black or dark blue that is noticeable from the pocket if you're carrying a knife. So when you carry this knife in your semi-deep carry form here, all you see is your clip and black to match your uniform, all right? So it's a dark uniform, because we don't wear a light blue uniform unless you're a 1970s cop from the NYPD. So this falls under a lot of general orders of police departments of not showing another color other than black or something to that nature in your uniform. So let's see how this thing works. Yes, as expected, I have here a nice Tonto blade, stone washed. I've never had a Tonto blade before on an OTF, so I welcome this, and this is really cool. And it says right there, LEO, and it's was made in May of 2020, which is cool because that's my birthday month. So I'm digging that. And there's a nice little it's engraving there. It's got your window breaker, and this is really, really cool. I'm really digging this. And let me tell you, for the price of what they give this to you, and they got my neighbors out there celebrating. Hey, a toast to you guys. Wait, I gotta get a little drink here. Woo, that's smooth. Hold on while I take a little, my cigar here. Oh, my flame went out. Oh, well, I'll deal with that after the video. So let me tell you what we have here. We have here a custom knife, LEO only. So like I said, they do make this in red and OD green, red for fire and rescue and OD green for military personnel. If you want to get this, you need to be active LEO, active rescue. In other words, I think paramedics are included, but please don't quote me on that. I know fire and active military. If you do want this knife, go on their website, or you can call this number, 828-684-4355. Again, 828-684-4355. And the person that I spoke to, his name is Corey. He helped me out. Really nice guy, very knowledgeable. And he walked me through the steps and processes, very easy. Basically, I fill out a form online, and I put my credit card information on there, and a couple weeks later, you get your knife. Now, one interesting thing about this is that I thought this was coming directly from Microtech, but it didn't, because when I got the UPS notice that's saying that I had a delivery, it wasn't coming from Microtech. It came from this company called Marfione Customs. Marfione Customs. And when I looked them up, Marfione Customs is also known as Southern Tactical Blades. Their website is southernblades.com, southernblades.com. So what this tells me is that Microtech contracted with this company, and they basically, I guess, hired out this company so that they can customize this knife. And I'll have my new stand there that displays this knife really nice. That's pretty cool. And if you look up this company, Marfione Customs, they have high-end knives there, and they are not cheap. So I don't know if this is a practice with Microtech to contract out these special edition knives, but if that's the case, I'm not going to complain, because these guys have knives there that cost up to $3,000. So if these guys are selling knives at that price and people are buying them, then that to me means that they are doing a very, very good job. Now let's talk about this knife in general. If you're not familiar with this knife, the length is about 8.50 inches. Let's confirm that. Total length, yep, you got about 8.5 inches in total length. The blade is 3.44 inches, 3.44 inches. This is a Tanto blade. It's 5.6 inches when it's closed. Let's confirm that. And that is, I've got about 5 on the dot. It's an aluminum frame, and it weighs about 3.4 ounces here. Let me just turn on my scale really quick and confirm that. 3.4 ounces. Let's see what we got. Oh, if this thing works, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Come on, dude. Live TV here. Why are you messing with me? Come on, dude. It tells me how much it weighs after I take it off. Yeah, 3.4 inches. 3.4 ounces is what we have on the dot. This is tip down carry, and let me tell you, the action is smooth as can be, and I am digging this blade. Let's also showcase this Savini while I'm at it here. So what do you guys think? Is it worth it? Absolutely. Again, I don't want to tell you guys how much I paid for this, because again, I don't want to piss anyone off if they increase the price or if they say, no, we're discontinuing the program or anything like that. However, like I said, it's called the Microtech Service Personnel Program. Get yours now. A salute to military, salute to law enforcement. I appreciate you guys that serve us and that fight for our freedom, and those that do that also domestically on the ground every day with our local law enforcement. We appreciate you guys. And that's really it. I wanted to just showcase this knife for you. Let you know that the program is out there. Take advantage of it. Please be safe. Enjoy this Memorial weekend. A salute to you guys that keep us free and guarantee our rights and our constitutional benefits that we have in this great US of A. And I appreciate everyone that checks out my channel. Again, please, 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 please do subscribe and like, and check me out on Instagram. I greatly appreciate that. I would like to say hello to everyone that has been sending me messages. Please, 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 please do comment, subscribe, like, hit the bell, so that way you guys can be informed of new videos coming up. I do have a video, a motorcycle video that I just have to download. And I promise you a gun video is coming up soon. I just have to set up an outdoor range that I'm working on so I can do some really, really cool stuff. Thank you again for tuning in. Have a good night. Be safe, be well, and keep the shiny side up. Good night.